So this is a tour of the fish hatchery in Grand Isle, Vermont. Grand Isle is one of the Champlain Islands, and this fish hatchery breeds rainbow trout, brown trout, and brook trout, which are distributed into Vermont waters when they are of a healthy size. This is a runway, if you can see it. This is a runway, and these pools are subdivided, and this pool is full of rainbow trout. I'm going to zoom in for a closer look. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Going to take a look and see what's up here. We've got more rainbow trout. You can tell the difference between native trout or wild trout versus hatchery raised trout because, and it's maybe visible on some of these fish, their noses and fins will have white marks or light colored marks which come from rubbing against the walls of the runway. And you won't see that feature in native or wild trout. That is a definitive sign that a trout has been hatchery raised if the tail or fins have a white spot. So these are really beautiful fish. I'm going to see one more time if I can zoom in closer, and then I'm going to leave them alone and let them feed and rest and whatever else it is that they do, because these fish are very sensitive. I was just talking to one of the workers here, and he was talking about the concept of biosecurity. The fish are very sensitive, and we don't want to get anything into the water that will contaminate the water. We don't want to disturb them too much. So I am going to shut down and let them go about their business. Everyone, thank you for watching. And obviously this has nothing to do with behavioral sciences. I'm just sharing it here because I thought it was interesting, and I want to add some other content to my channel. Something I've mentioned before is that when you have I've said this many times in many different places, parts of on my channel, many different videos, when you have a job involving regular exposure to malevolence and human suffering and self-destruction, you need to take time out. And this is one of the ways I take time out, one of the ways I take care of myself. I love visiting places like this, and the simple pleasure of watching these beautiful fish swimming around this pool. This is something that helps me unwind. So you want to find stuff like this. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. Please be safe, and please hit subscribe.